Good morning, Virgos. Happy Saturday morning. Don't you love Saturday mornings? I love them. I do. All right, extended reading today. I hope you guys are comfy, have your favorite adult beverage. Look at that. And let's relax. All right, Virgos. I have Tarot of the Mystical Moments today for the main deck, Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Three of Wands reverse Aries and an Ace of Wands upright. It's Three of Wands reverse. Ooh, you got the Justice and then the Two of Pentacles reverse. Three of Wands reverse can be having one's back to somebody, but it can also mean no longer waiting for the right time because the time is now. Only reason because you have an Ace of Wands going on over here. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, right. Look at that, Six of Swords. Moving on to something better here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo, feel like being a Virgo. Virgos, I'm glad you're here. You can be a Virgo and this resonates. You can be dealing with a Virgo. It could resonate as the main story, and Virgo can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about you or for you. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages for my lovely Virgoans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the energy for Virgo they need to be aware of? What is the energy for Virgo? What is the energy for, ooh, I feel like, ooh, look at that. No longer lonely. Four Cups reverse is happiness and not feeling alone. And the Knight of Cups here and the Hierophant fell out too. And a Knight of Swords here. It's like you have a lot of cards, but I don't want to do half the deck. Look at that. Knight of Swords to the Fool. You got a new day, new beginning here. What's influencing the Four Cups reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant? What's influencing this? Oh my gosh. Three of Cups reverse. The Fool and the Emperor reverse. Feels like some type of sudden decision to leave unhappiness, to leave something behind, to start over somewhere else. That's the feeling. Reason for the reading. There you are, the Hermit. You don't have one option. You don't have one ship coming in, Virgo. You have two ships. See how there's two ships behind this person? What's in the past? Okay, fell in my lap, whatever it is. Five of Pentacles. All right. What's on your mind? Making a decision, Two of Wands reverse. I feel like the reason for the reading is, remember we did see that Three of Wands reverse, no longer waiting for that ship or not even looking for a ship, but yet the ships find you. That somehow the opportunities are still find you, and you turn around and it's like, where did this come from? That's what it feels like. What's in the near future? Eight of Swords. How do you currently see yourself? How does Virgo, thank you. Nine of Cups reverse, which is probably why you're in this hermit mode, trying to make some type of decision here. What's the energy coming in you don't see coming? Scorpio. Seven of Stars on this deck. It's not Seven of Cups, but it's Star. I feel like you're not holding yourself back. I feel like you're not going to hold yourself back. I feel like there's probably someplace you're going to want to be or have, and currently it's not being offered to you. I mean, what's influencing this Four Cups? It's like you can go find where you really belong or stay where you're not appreciated. This definitely feels like a card being where you're not appreciated, and I feel like you're going to finally go where you're appreciated. What are in your emotions? Four of Pentacles, still where you are, holding on, but I just feel like there is a big decision here. Capricorn energy. What is the outcome? Okay, there we go. King of Pentacles reverse in the Sun. I think you're leaving a long-term investment behind for happiness. I think currently where you're at, it's a Three of Cups reverse. It's kind of just feeling like, man, I just don't feel like they really have my back. I don't. For as much as I do, I just don't think I'm really appreciated. But then what's influencing this energy, it's like night and day. There is another opportunity here. And I think for some of you, you wish this could work out, but it's just not. No matter how you try or what you do, you just can't get that level either of respect or understanding or cooperation or compensation. And I feel like it's just like you're tired of trying to squeeze blood out of a turnip when you can go somewhere else. And it's like you have the right tools and the right cooperation and the right people to help you build what it is that you already want, that you see yourself having. So I think you have to take stock how you see yourself. A Nine of Cups reverse it could just be emotionally tapped out. It could be drained. You could be doing something you just haven't been happy for quite a while. And it's interesting because in the near future, the Eight of Swords is like, it's really overthinking something, but it's a card of feeling like you can't leave. And the card depicts, well, why can't you leave? The lid is not even containing this person. And let's be honest, the shelter, which is funny because I just realized something with these two cards, is the bird cage. I feel like somebody's trying to keep you on hold just in case they want to invest in you. And you want them to invest in you now, to see your worth right now. You deserve what it is that this person's holding out on you. And so see the cages here. And so this feels like your like Ace of Pentacles going on, and near future, I think you're really going to see that whatever you've been in, it's like, it's been really holding you back. So I feel like you're in something that's just holding you back, and you're meant for something a lot more than whatever this is. And it's really, it almost feels like it's like beneath your abilities right here. All right, let's do this. What's below? Yeah, look at that. See? So look at that, Two of Cups. So it's like you were told no, and there's a Two of Cups there. Had your hopes up, really thought something was going to be yours. They told you no, and I feel like you're just going to say, you know what? Okay, now try doing this without me, because I do have another offer. You have a card of options here, and you have a card of options here. You're not optionless, even though somebody wants to make you feel like you are, because they're just keeping you for their own benefit, but they're also keeping you back. And I feel like you're tired of, you don't want to be held back anymore. What is the Four of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant, center of the reading? Four of Cups reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant, center of the reading. And the Eight of Swords again. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords all talk about feeling trapped. And she doesn't even know that she's got options. No idea, because you know what this almost feels like is the elephant analogy. And I haven't said that one in a long time, but you know, if it's true or not, but how the analogy goes, how they train an elephant to not take the circus tent with it when it becomes, 5 tons or whatever, however heavy elephants are. But when they're little, they put a rope and they put a stake, and the elephant fights it and fights it and fights it and can't leave. But by the time it's grown, it stops fighting. It stopped trying. It felt like, it got put in its place, and it just feels like it's powerless. And I feel like I'm reading for a Virgo that you forget how much power you truly have, how smart you truly are, how courageous you really are. Just because you have a Three of Cups reverse here, which is betrayal, backstabbing, the people who don't have your back are the ones usually that probably do stab you in the back. It kind of feels like you are around some type of narky energies or something. And it's like trying to get a narcissist's approval. You're never going to get a narcissist's approval, first of all. So it just feels like you forgot your power and you forgot what you were made to do. So I feel like there's this huge transformation ready to happen, to be honest. What is this Hermit reason for reading? Your energy, what's the Hermit doing here? A Four of Pentacles. But guess what? You have 2 Four of Pentacles. Reason for the reading and then your emotions. That equals an Eight of Pentacles. It's something it's like you've been working on this for a long time, and I don't even think you realize it, who you really are and what you're meant to do. It's just like have to break. This almost feels not a physical barrier, but a mental barrier with the swords, and swords are about the mental, talks about our mental faculties. So I just feel like you're ready to break free from a comfort zone, from some type of mental barrier, and ready to soar. Got wings here. You can soar if you believe in yourself. Five of Pentacles in the past. Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse is something that's living in your soul, in your mind, in your energy, rent free. And it just, Ten of Swords upright is saying, okay, I'm done with this. I'm not going to be sticking around for that. The 11th sword. The 11th sword really is an Ace of Swords. That's what comes after this card, is ready for your new beginning. But it still feels like waiting for approval from those who know you want it, and that's why they're not going to give it to you. Here's the thing. The Magician is you and Gemini, and you have a crap load of Gemini here going on. But it's the card of forgetting who you know, I keep saying it, and I I'm sorry for the repetition, but it just forgets how strong you really are and how smart you really are. And whoever stole that from you a long time ago, it's time for you to get that back. I just did Taurus, and it felt like the beginning of this energy. And here it's like the culmination of it. Two of Wands reverse on your mind, finally ready to get off this Four of Pentacles. See how she's holding herself back because somebody once held you back and made you not believe in yourself. And then here, the Two of Wands reverse, guess what? Finally breaking free from that barrier. When it's upright, still looking at that moon, but has everything that this person needs in their hands, ready for that change. But she's still sitting on the roof of her Four of Pentacles. But when it's reversed, it's finally getting off of that and ready to do something with what you are made to do. You know, I know I'm not saying this really well. Two of Wands reverse, Aries energy on your mind. And yep, it's a new day. Here's your change, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you probably feel this energy coming, and I think you know that no matter where you find yourself today, what kind of financial situation, what kind of Four of Wands you're living in, Four of Pentacles, you look at your bank account, whatever that is, I think you guys know that something is about to break and change. Even if you don't know it yet, even if you can't pinpoint it or see it, you feel it. You feel it that something is taking you out of that energy, taking you out of this Five of Pentacles into a Ten of Pentacles is what it feels like. Eight of Swords in the near future, Gemini energy. Ooh, the King of Pentacles sideways came, and then the Knight of Cups. I like it. Look at that. Almost looks like a T. King of Pentacles sideways, and then the Knight of Cups. I feel if you go to your boss and say, well, am I going to get this job or this raise? And they're like, well, come back to me next year. I actually feel like whatever this is, it's the momentum that you may have been really looking for to allow yourself to finally leave this energy behind. So whatever they do, whenever shit, instead of shenanigans, I almost said shit-anigans. That's probably the word for it, shit-anigans. Whatever happens here, it really is going to give you the power that you already possessed, but you didn't feel like you could use, It's like too proper here. Sometimes you have to be like go against the grain. Nine of Cups reverse, how you currently see yourself, Pisces energy. But I don't want to cause conflict. Five of Wands reverse. You're the peacemaker, Virgo. I do feel Virgos are the peacemakers in all of the zodiac, but sometimes you have to make people a little uncomfortable. Holding back your voice is only hurting you. And I feel like all the wrong people have had the stage for way too long. Seven of Stars, Seven of Cups coming in. You don't see coming. Here's your option. I feel like you're ready to speak up and fight for what it is you deserve. Seven of Cups coming in. And I said it. Just like you probably feel like an energy is ready to change, Wheel of Fortune on your mind. I said it. You add this four and you would have this four. You have your Eight of Pentacles, and that's what's coming in. Eight of Pentacles. there is when I actually feel like you're going to start to see the progress. You're going to start to see, I now see why certain things had to happen. And I didn't really need to stay here, and I really didn't need this approval, and I really didn't need to hold myself back, because the right people will find you, but they can't find you if you're in the background, or staying silent. I think once you step up, you find your tribe. All right. What is the Four of Pentacles in your emotions? Capricorn, current energy. Oh, I knew that card was going to come out. The Magician. There it is. There it is in your emotions. The stir is there. The fire is there, but I think it's time to let that fire out and see what it is you're meant to do. The Magician is on the table. The Sun and the outcome, and the King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're going to stop investing in the shenanigans and start focused on where you are meant to be. And again, with the birds soaring, I'm telling you, there's a lot of soaring going on. Get ready to soar and get ready to fly. King of Pentacles reverse and the Sun and the outcome. Well, that's a book. All right. Knight of Wands reverse. Let's pray with this King of Pentacles reverse. The Temperance, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups reverse. Leaving the shit show behind. Queen of Swords is standing up for yourself and having healthy boundaries and saying in no uncertain terms, this is what I'm made to do. And it's a really big card of strength. And if you want to be a successful person and a happy person, you have to have a Queen of Swords. Doesn't matter. It's Libra's energy. It doesn't matter the zodiac. It's all about self-respect and believing in yourself. Six of Cups reverse is leaving the past where it belongs. You don't need to take this with you. Six of Cups reverse is bad memories and bad juju and leaving that behind. And the Temperance is finding where you really belong. And I do feel this Knight of Wands reverse is really the barrier here. I don't really feel like it's the person, but I feel like it's the barrier. How I explain a Knight of Wands reverse, and this is Sagittarius, by the way, is if you have the most powerful car, brand new car, could be electric, it could be gas, it could be whatever your dreams are. It's in your driveway. You're sitting in the driver's seat. You push the button, it's on. But until you put that car into drive, the potential is endless. But the reality is you got to put the car into drive to see what it can really do. You have to put yourself into drive to see what you're really made of. So Knight of Wands reverse is the potential. Knight of Wands upright is the reality. And so I feel like you're healing that, and you're healing the energy of what was done to you, because you're meant for a lot bigger than what you've been currently doing. I feel like somebody's been kind of using your abilities but paying you peanuts, and I just feel like you've outgrown it. Just like this person in the cage, they've outgrown this cage they found themselves in. Once they went in that cage because it felt safe. Somebody put them in there and they felt special because, like, wow, I get my own cage. And you realize I'm not meant for the cage. I'm meant to fly. You're meant to fly, Virgo. All right, guys, I love you. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you later, alligators. Take care.